Hi, this is DOT Operating Authority. Those who are new to our channel, welcome and thanks for clicking on this video. We have a lot of interesting and important content here, so feel free to subscribe for our future videos and check out our previous ones. This video is about Texas DOT number. So, there are 37 states in the U.S. that require you to get a U.S. DOT. And then there is Texas that urges you to get a separate identification number in order to operate in its territory. You've got to apply to the Texas DMV to get a TX DOT number if you operate a vehicle or combination of vehicles with a gross weight, registered weight, or gross weight rating exceeding 26,000 pounds, transport hazardous materials in a quantity that requires placarding, operate a foreign carrier domiciled outside of the USA and transportation cargo other than hazmat, operate a vehicle designed to transport more than 15 passengers including the driver, operate a commercial school bus, or transport household goods for compensation with a vehicle of gross weight, registered weight, or gross weight rating less than 26,000 pounds. Motor Carrier Registration, TX DMV number, is available for 7 calendar days, 90 days, 1 year, or 2 years. A motor carrier certificate of registration is non-transferable between carriers registered under a sole proprietor. The registration process involves applying, paying a fee, and filing your insurance with Texas DMV. Your insurance policy shall be kept in full force and effect as long as you continue operations. Failure to maintain continuous evidence of insurance on a Texas DMV certificate number could subject you to possible administrative penalties or administrative sanctions. Evidence of liability insurance is provided by your insurance provider. However, it is your responsibility to ensure that the insurance filing remains in effect in order to maintain an active Texas DMV number. Self-insured motor carriers must file with the Texas DMV an application for qualification as a self-insurer, containing a true and accurate statement of the motor carrier's financial condition and other evidence that establishes its ability to satisfy obligations for bodily injury and property damage liability without affecting the stability or permanency of its business. Texas DMV may accept United States Department of Transportation evidence of the motor carrier's qualifications as self-insured. All motor carriers registered with Texas DMV must certify as part of the application process that they are in compliance with federal drug testing requirements. Motor carriers that belong to a drug testing consortium must also provide the names of the persons operating the consortium. Motor carriers must report a valid, positive controlled substance test result to the Texas Department of Public Safety, DPS, in the manner required by the DPS when performed as part of the carrier's drug testing program on an employee of the carrier who holds a Texas commercial driver's license. After receiving your number, you have the ability to change cargo type, change motor carrier name, address, and/or legal agent for service of process, change drug testing consortium status, cancel your certificate of registration, change principal officers or titles within a corporation, and re-register a revoked certificate of registration number. You do not have to pay the vehicle fee or the biennial registration vehicle fee when replacing a vehicle for which the fee was previously paid, provided that Texas DMV is notified of the vehicle being taken out of service and identify the replacement vehicle before it is put into operation. Texas DMV mails and emails renewal notices to a carrier's last listed mailing and email address approximately 60 days before expiration of annual and biennial certificates of registration. If you do not receive the renewal notice, you are still responsible for renewing your registration before its expiration date. Note, 7-day and 90-day certificates of registration cannot be renewed. Something important to remember, an active US DOT number is required before applying for a Texas DOT number. Have questions? Ask in the comments. Stay tuned for our next video and give us a call to get help applying for your DOT numbers. Don't waste your precious time trying to figure things out alone. Be smart when making your first business decision. See you next time.